guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to everyone's favorite video of the year, my fall morning routine. I am so excited to take you guys along on this cozy fall morning. The weather here in Canada, or in Ottawa specifically, has turned so fall and crisp and cool overnight that I was just ready to get into a new routine. And you guys know I work from home, so this is kind of more of like my ideal morning routine. I obviously don't get up early every day, but this is kind of like what I envision, like the perfect fall morning routine being for work. So I'm really excited to take you guys along. So I just got up. I obviously don't get up early every day, just on the days that I feel I want to enjoy fall and my morning routine a little bit more. So I just went ahead and lit a candle, which seems silly in our bedroom because I'm about to leave and like go make a coffee and like have my morning. But when you have two people and a dog in one small bedroom overnight, I just like to air it out and make the bedroom smell nice and cozy in fall. And I'll open up the windows and kind of just like let our bedroom breathe out. I also have recently started not making our bed right away in the morning because I've read it's a lot better to let your bedding air out. So I typically leave the bedding for about an hour or so before I make it. But yeah, I just like to have a cozy fall candle going. I'm definitely not someone who likes to stay in bed in the morning. I like to just get up and get at it. I don't climb back into bed or do anything like that. So start the video off and say hi, hello. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps my channel out so much, gets it out to more people, which I always appreciate. Subscribe if you haven't already to join our little family, and let's get into the fall morning routine. Since we have Google Homes throughout our house, I love starting the morning off with an autumn playlist. I love crisp mornings and vintage autumn jazz. They're just such cozy vibes, and I can stream it throughout the house and the music will move wherever I go. So I love to play this one. Guys, you guys know the drill. I love to start with a warm coffee and then have a cold coffee after. It's just like the way I roll. So we're gonna make a nice warm coffee this morning with an espresso. Look at this cute new mug that I got. I will link the shop down below. It's a local shop. I just think it's so cute, very minimalistic and simple with little ghosts on it. So we'll make our morning coffee. Guys, I just sat down. I had to take off the cardigan. I was getting way too warm. The sun is really coming out to play this morning, but I just have my coffee that I just made. I don't know, there's something about a candle and a coffee on a fall morning. I couldn't resist making hot coffee. And then I have my two reads of the morning. I have Mercy Daily Devotional. I actually took the like cover protector off of it because it's actually white and orange, which is like so perfect for fall. So I actually just read it like this, and I don't have an orange highlighter. I try and like change my devotional highlighter with whatever season it is, and this is the closest I have to orange, so this is what we're using. And then you guys know in the fall I just like to have kind of like a spookier mystery actual book. It's The Maidens. I loved The Silent Patient. It was one of my favorite books of 2020, so I'm super excited to read this. I haven't even started it yet, so I'm really excited. Nothing sounds better on like a slow morning before work than cozying up with like a candle and a coffee and a book. So I'm really excited to dive into this. But let's get started on my devotional for the day, and then we will keep this fun morning going. Finished up reading for the morning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs and make the bed and kind of get ready for the work day. Sometimes I'll walk first thing in the morning, sometimes it's later in the morning. It just depends on the day and how I'm feeling. I'm someone who's very much Like, morning routine is just what I feel like doing that day, honestly. Like, this morning routine is not what I do every day. It's just what I felt like doing today, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go upstairs and make the bed and probably snuggle Stella for a little bit and then get started on work for the day because I start work at 7:30. And then we'll probably make another little mid-morning coffee afterwards and go for a morning walk and make breakfast and all that stuff later. But I like to keep my actual like first thing in the morning routine pretty simple. But let's go and get ready for the day. Let's get dressed, and yeah, I'm just in the best mood. I love fall so much. I just went ahead and made the bed. I didn't show you guys just because I feel like everyone knows how to make a bed and it's kind of boring, but here's our bed all made. Blew the candle out, and yeah, I'm really... Alrighty guys, I just got dressed for the day. I feel like part of my fall morning routine is changing about 100 times because it's still kind of that awkward weather where in the morning you're okay wearing a cardigan and pants, but by like mid-morning you need shorts and a t-shirt. It's like weird September weather here. So I just got ready. I also changed my Apple Watch band to be super festive and cute. It's like a little ghosty and I love him so much. We're lighting another candle. I have to have a fall candle everywhere I go, you guys. It sets the tone for the day. Alrighty guys, it is 11 o'clock. I didn't vlog any of my morning working or anything just because this isn't like a work morning routine or like a work day. It's like fall morning routine. I thought that'd be boring, but I actually just clocked out for my lunch break. So I'm taking my hour lunch break right now. Sometimes I take it later in the day. Sometimes I take it earlier in the day. It honestly just depends if I have any meetings or anything. But I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna go and make my second coffee of the day. I'm gonna make myself a little pumpkin cream cold brew, and I'm so excited about it. So I'm gonna take you guys along for that and probably make some breakfast and then probably take the pup for a walk. Like I said, my morning routines are super simple, and that's why I like filming them for you guys, because it doesn't have to be this like huge extravagant affair. I don't like to work out in the morning. I don't really like meditate or anything. So yeah, that is kind of like the gist of my morning routine, honestly. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far, but let's go downstairs, make our second coffee of the day, probably watch like a YouTube video or something, because I really like to get away from my work desk on my lunch break. I think it's super important. So let's go and do that. Guys, I even have little pumpkin ice cubes, and they're the cutest thing ever. They're kind of hard to tell that they're pumpkins. Well, no, I guess you can kind of tell, but I have little pumpkin ice cubes for my little pumpkin cold brews. You have it, you guys, a little pumpkin cream cold brew. The secret to success for me is to froth actual milk, splash of the creamer in, because if you mix dairy creamer and non-dairy creamer in the frother, it just does not froth. So that's how I did it, and I think it turned out so yummy. This is a little yogurt bowl. I make these all the time. If you watch my channel, I'm just using some plain skyr, have my coffee, and then this is my favorite granola. So yummy. Pumpkin cinnamon. It's so cozy and good. In the video, but I do drink tons of water during the day. I just don't really mention it because I think it's boring, but drink your water. It is important. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I'm actually just about to get back to work. It is about noon now. I just spent my break watching YouTube videos and cozying up with my coffee. I feel like this is probably a really simple morning routine, but honestly, that's just how my morning routines are. I feel like whenever I film kind of more of like a seasonal morning routine, I try and like jam pack it with as much as possible, and this, what you guys saw today, is a very accurate, realistic morning routine for me, and so I'm gonna keep it that way for you guys. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to watch a morning routine and have to do a million things and like work out and meditate and read and journal and all this stuff by like 7 a.m. because that's not always super realistic, but super simple and realistic for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already to join our little family, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!